Hi everyone. I'm really excited to be able to share with you one of the most important people in my life. This is my father. I call him Abba. You can say hi to everyone.
Hello, everyone. The peace and blessing of God be on you.
Yeah, so Abba is here visiting me in Houston. I was starting my new type of chemo, the Taxol and the Cyramza, and my mother and father wanted to come out and take care of me. Hannah, you want to?
Yeah, we're I'm in here to support Nabeel, and actually, I really want to take this opportunity to say thank you to all who are supporting him, because this is trying times for all of us.
And then, still several years later, Nabeel died, and Nabeel died. I was alone. I got a call because his parents were there with him in the hospital, and they sent out the word, and then I got the word, and so on. And I got the call that Nabeel just died, and same thing. No reaction. It was just all right. Let me send out a message here, and while typing the tweet, I got a little
Yeah.
right, and so I started thinking right there. Why is it like only when I'm communicating, right?
Yeah.
Leaving me on my own, there's no reaction. But
Yeah.
it's only I was praying to God. The first couple times I had an emotional reaction, I'm talking to God.
Right.
Now I'm sending out a tweet,
Right.
and it's never while I'm by myself.
Right.
It's always like communicating somehow.
Interesting.
And then of course, but still, it was just nothing big. And then it was I went to his funeral, and his parents haven't liked me over the years, right? Because they viewed me as like leading their son astray.
Right, of course, right.
And like more than that, like I somehow brainwashed him and so on. Because a Muslim can never accept the idea that someone actually looked at the evidence and left Islam.
Right.
It's always got to be something else. It's got to be for, Muslims online will say he left it for money. He was paid by Jews
Right.
and things like. His parents know that's not true, so they have to attribute it to something else. So it's got to be, my amazing persuasive powers or something like that.
Right.
My amazing ability to brainwash people who are geniuses like Nabeel, right?
Right.
So anyway, but I've never been nice to them. I've never been sympathetic towards them. Right. It's always, what are you whining about, right?
Right.
Your son converted. Stop whining, right? That's like my mental attitude. I'm not saying that to them, but I mean, even in our communications, I'm just never nice towards them, really.
Right.
So I'm at the funeral, and they have the time where everyone's going to greet Nabeel's family and his wife and her parents, and I'm wondering if I should go up, because I know they're not. I know they don't like me, right? And do they? Now their son is dead, and he died as a Christian.
Right.
Should I go over and say hi to them, knowing
Right.
that I've not been loving towards them over the years and so on, and they haven't liked me.
Right.
And I decide, I should. And when I got over to them, my wife went in front of them. They've always loved my wife.
Right.
My wife went before me, and Nabeel's dad sort of, you can see this in video, he sort of turns a little bit away from me and stuff. And so I just sort of, stand there until he kind of turns back. And I apologized. I said, please forgive me for not being more loving to you and to your family.
Cool.
Over these years.
Yeah.
And I broke down in tears.
Oh, wow.
And that was,
Oh, wow.
and like tears. And
Yeah.
so that was like, and then
Yeah.
I, went from his dad to Nabeel's mom to his sister.
Yeah.
Same thing. I walked probably 8 feet, and then just boom, blank, all went away.
Oh, wow.
Like nothing.
Yeah.
Just totally blank after
Yeah.
that. And so I'm not a master of how the brain works on areas like this, but I'm almost wondering if the area that's related to communication is also related to emotion, and it's an area that's only active with me if I happen to be communicating with people, because I've never had any sort of emotional reaction or feeling bad for other people, or feeling any sort of empathy while it's me just sitting on a couch or by myself. It's only the only experiences I've ever had of that have been while talking either to God or to another person. So I don't know how that works, but people have. There's an entire history of me ever having an emotional reaction towards something bad.
Right. Yeah. In 3 minutes. Crazy. No, that's super interesting. Okay.